Hi, y'all.
Hey.
Yo, this is cool. Who here believes in guardian angels? Yeah, quite a few in the crowd. I have a favorite verse from Psalms 23:4, and it goes like along the lines of, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for I know you are always with me. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. And so I read these verses, and it's also ironic that I bring up this verse while I'm doing this set on the start stage, but I wonder sometimes, what do my guardian angels think when, or I wonder what their thoughts are sometimes, because they're like, okay, like, we love you, like, we'll stick it out with you, like, while you're in the valley of the shadow of darkness, but how much longer? How many more days do we gotta be here? You know, like, if we're gonna be here, we love you, and then Archangel Michael comes around, he's like, okay, cool, like, we'll stick it out with you, no worries, but if we're gonna be down here for another day or two, can we get PGE or some type of electricity? It's just too dark, I can't see anything. But, there's like an ebb and a flow to life. So sometimes it feels like walking in the valley of the shadow of darkness. And then other mornings, I wake up and a Taylor Swift song is stuck in my head, and I'm like, okay, just one more day, I can do it, thank God. And it's like this beautiful, like there's dips and there's valleys and there's peaks. And we're living in such an interesting time. Like, I love all these like performances tonight, and it's bringing such an illustration to what a unique time we're in. And honestly, another factor of that, applications, right? Like the Cash App, Grubhub, DoorDash, PayPal, all those things. Do you guys ever use Cash App or PayPal, any of that stuff? Yeah. Like it's supposedly making our life easier, and reduces, complications. But ironically enough, like Cash App, for example, makes us more susceptible to, hacking. I know I've been hacked before, and they'd be ice cold about that. So I don't even know why we call it Cash App. Let's just call it what it really is: fraudulent behavior on tap. Yeah. And then when that fails, I'm left with PayPal, my only reliable pal. And then, like, we're in these times too where sometimes it's kind of more of a hassle to go to the grocery store, get the ingredients, come back, cook. So we're willing to, pay for gratuity and tax and get, like, cold food arrived to our door. That's all it really is. So let's just stop calling it Grubhub. Instead, we call it Cold Food Club. And then when that fails, I zoom on over to DoorDash, but I don't really even see. It implies quick service, DoorDash. Like, you're like, okay, they're fast. But the only thing fast about it is that it drains my bank account in a flash. Good stuff. Let's see. We have that. But you know what? There's also TikTok. I know that's a big one too. You guys use that quite a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That's what's up. Honestly, I did a little bit of research for this joke. It's an average TikTok user opens the app 9 times a day. Yeah. And then on average, it's like 2 to 3 times a day that they, or 2 to 3 hours that they spend, and then 6 hours a week, 26 hours a month on averages. And then over a lifespan, it's 2.3 years of their lives on this app. So let's just stop calling it TikTok, and we just gotta call it, oh my God, look at the clock app. All right. And how much time we got left, Pip? Perfect. Okay, great, guys. So it's actually 7 months and 1 week today, speaking of the clock, that it marks my time of moving from Portland, Oregon to New York. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. And I spent quite a bit of time thinking, how do I live a virtuous life? Like, since I've been here, I'm like, how do I become a virtuous, Jehovah-loving, finger-looking good woman in this dreary city called Gotham? I don't know. How do I go about it? So I was like, virtuous people go to the gym. And so this is what I'll leave you with. But I was at the gym, and I was like 100% 100%, like, you know when you're like subconsciously like working out, and I was doing some squats, and I was like, you like subconsciously are noticing people that you think they're checking you out. And I was like, okay, yeah, like these guys are like, they think I'm a chat. They're totally gonna come over and talk to me. And like, I'm super into them too. And then I was like doing it, and I think this whole time though, like my monologue in my head was that they're super into me. But I think the whole time they were talking amongst themselves like, yo bro, should we go tell her that she's totally incorrectly squatting right now? Like, her squat is like, these are egregious, this is egregious for her. And it's so funny because that's like the ego. I was like, oh, I'm killing it. And like, someone's gotta tell her she's really like screwing this up right now. So that's all I got for you tonight. Thank you so much, you guys.